4, 4, 4. Chris likes horror films, cheese, and world peace. Chris's biggest dream is just to run through fields of weeds. You're up at the stage, Chris!
Yay!
Good evening, everybody. I am Chris Ellis. So, Valentine's Day was yesterday. How many of you spent it with your loved ones? Anyone?
With our mother.
Fantastic. I love you all. Anyone spending it on their own?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel your pain. I'd love to tell you how I spent my Valentine's, but then I also enjoy not being asked to wear gloves while I'm performing my stand-up. So, anyway, moving on. So, me and a few mates, we went for a holiday in the States recently. And is anyone here from the UK been to the States at all? Yeah? You know what I find really fascinating is just how fascinated they are by us over there. They really love Brits over there. I can't get my head around it. I don't think a British accent is a mark of intellect personally. But anyway, yeah, me and a few mates were approached a few times oh, excuse me, are you from the UK? And we're like, yeah. What? Oh wow, you must be from London. And, not really. And then they say oh, Manchester, because of the soccer. Not quite. And then they ask, oh, do you know the Queen? How big do you think the UK is, really? It's like if you're ever on a night out and you're not in familiar territory and you say oh, I'm from Oxford, and then someone asks you, oh, do you know my mate Dave from Oxford? And then you think to yourself, how big do you think Oxford is? And they're like, oh, come on, everybody knows Dave. Dave with a ponytail. Not really narrowing it down there, mate. But anyway, yeah, so in the States, I was approached several times, me and a few of my mates, oh, you're from the UK. And having to explain each time that, you're not from this part of the UK, you're not from that part of the UK, you don't know the Queen. After that must have been the 8th time, I didn't have the heart anymore to tell anyone that I'm the least British person to be in the United States. I don't follow football, I don't drink tea, I don't really know much about the royal family. But I actually got sick of explaining this after a while, so after a while I was just yeah, I know Liz, we go for a kickabout every weekend. And we also share tea and scones and all the rest of it, it's fantastic. And they're just oh, that's fantastic, I love you Brits. But yeah, so me and a few mates, we have this hotel, and my mate, I'd gone on a night out, so I hadn't seen him that day, and he bought an entire bag of Reese's Pieces. And I come back one night, and he's laid up in bed, looking pretty sorry for himself. I was like, you okay there, mate? And he was like, I felt really sick. I'm like, what did you do? And he was like, I ate the entire bag. Well, why? Why did you do that? And he was like, because there's not a serving suggestion on the back. And that's the key difference between the USA and the UK, I've found. I also found out that Marmite is illegal over there. But you can get punched in the face by diabetes, apparently. They call them Pop-Tarts, though. But yeah, of course I'm messing around. They'd never let me in the United States. They wouldn't even let me on the plane. You make one little joke, everybody goes crazy. What's in the bag? Might be a bomb. 8 hours in an FBI interrogation room. But yeah, it wasn't really worth ending on that joke. But thank you very much. I am Chris Ellis. Cheers very much.